last known residence was Manhattan, New York, and she was 24 years old in 2007. Nicole left the Big Apple in 2007 with her friend Angel Marie Thompson for a new life in Atlanta, Georgia. Her family said the last time that they heard from her was Thanksgiving of that same year. It appears that Nicole's friend Angel was wanted in New York for theft and identity fraud at that time. In a bizarre twist, for 8 years after the body parts were found in 2007, Nicole appeared to be alive and well, according to the use of Social Security benefits, food stamps, and, at one point, Section 8 housing. It turns out it was not Nicole. Instead, it was her good friend Angel, who she had begun her Atlanta adventure with years earlier. The authorities say she had been assuming Nicole's identity and collecting her benefits from 2007 to 2015, totaling $200,000. The charade ended in 2015, when the Social Security Administration tried to contact Nicole to have her requalify for benefits. At that point, Angel took back her own identity, but investigators began to connect the dots and were able to link the two cases for the first time. Sergeant Stuart Smith with the Troup County Sheriff's Office said, "At this time, we cannot really say 100% if this person was the perpetrator."
Grand Rising.
They believe the actual
It
slaying
is
did not happen in Troup County. They
4
believe
o'clock,
it took place somewhere else,
4
and that the remains
a.m.,
were just discarded there on the side of the road. So the question still remains,
4:31.
who slayed her? On August 19, 2024, Angel Marie Thompson was arrested and charged with concealing the demise of her friend Nicole. But the Troup County Sheriff's Office said that it has not been determined who actually took Nicole's life, and the investigation is still ongoing.
गीता दीदी आप ठीक है गीता दीदी हेलो गाइस आप लोग 4 लोग जुड़े हो प्लीज आप
It makes me so mad that billionaires pay less in taxes than I do. And Trump wants to give them even more breaks. Kamala Harris will cut taxes for working people.
Bro, get out of
Trump
here. I
fights
don't
for
care. I
the
don't care. I don't
American
care.
Kamala fights for us.
I was like, hey.
Vehicles in my day. When I started this channel about 5 years ago, I became aware of a company that makes the world's best truck camper, and they were always a dream for me to be able to get my hands on and try one out.
Grand
That's what we're doing in
Rising.
today's video. The company that makes this vehicle is called Earth Roamer. They're based out of Denver, Colorado, and today I'm going to be spending the next week in a
Hello.
$1.1 million Earth Roamer SX, traveling around Colorado doing some fishing. So I feel very fortunate to get my hands on a set of keys and figure out just what this Earth Roamer is capable of. Alright, so
It's me, your girl Katie. Welcome to my world.
And getting ready to take the Earth Roamer out. Right now I'm in the northern suburb of Denver. I haven't seen one of these cars in person.
In my bed.
But first things first, I'm gonna run downstairs and get some breakfast. I'm really excited because I haven't been back to Denver since I came out here about 2.5 years ago to go to Moab. So
I'm in my bed.
a little road trip this week.
Hey, y'all. Hey.
Got myself correct strapped.
Hey.
Right up to this, maybe heading over and seeing an Earth Roamer for the first time.
Nothing for you. Oh, hello. Charles, that John do nothing for you. Cause it's mine. What the fuck? It ain't gonna do nothing for you.
Alright, so just arriving here at the Earth Roamer facility here in Denver,
Oh yeah, you
Colorado.
did these lotion supply. That's nice.
Here's a person
How much you get paid?
some of their rigs. It's crazy seeing them in person.
How much you get paid?
Yeah. Hey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. All right, well, you want to go check out the factory?
Yeah.
So I'll go fill that up and I'll just print it up. Over 400 trucks on the road, every one of them custom built.
Oh, we got some creepo depots up in here this morning. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. I mean, they do say the freaks come out at night. It's 4 a.m., so shit. I don't know what the fuck I expected. Oh yeah, 22 a week. You living large. You living large. Large and in charge.
Alright folks, I'm here at the Earth Roamer's headquarters in Denver, Colorado. Behind me is the Earth Roamer SX and the Earth Roamer LTI. Today we're going to be taking out the big boy truck, which is the Earth Roamer SX. This is the biggest truck in the Earth Roamer lineup for the 2024 season. It is absolutely
I don't know what the fuck you look like.
Not really sure if
Shit,
the camera
I can't tell.
justice,
Is you a cartoon character?
I think this might be bigger than a mini school bus. It's got 43-inch tires, giant rims. It's absolutely insane. They use their own textured paint that is abrasion resistant and UV resistant, so I mean this thing just screams overland vehicle. Obviously there's a lot of other cool features in this truck, but I'm running a little bit late to get on the road, so we're gonna hop inside the cabin here and get driving.
I don't come out at night.
Inside the
This
cabin,
my first time. Shit. Y'all the ones who,
you can see we have a front
or
camera,
you,
which will give you a nice
talking about some, how you come on somebody's live talking about some what that mouth do?
camera.
The fuck is wrong with you? Is you alright?
If you want to make sure you're not hitting the top of a garage or a tree branch or something, we have rock lights that will actually make underglow happen underneath the truck, so you're making sure you're not
Go on OF with that. Go ask them girls what they mouth do.
Actually an infrared camera, and so this will work at night. It's reflecting back infrared light, so it's based off of heat. So if there's an animal or something that you're trying to avoid at night in front of you, you'll be able to see it on this one. It comes equipped with a full HD backup camera that is always running, so you can see behind you. But other than that, I mean, it's a pretty standard Chevrolet.
You'll send me $100 super chat if you get a shout out. Shout out to Gyro. I don't know how to pronounce your name, so if I say it wrong, I'm sorry. Oh, you just got out of work intelligent. Thank you.
We want to get back on the road. My first couple hours behind the vehicle here are going to be on the highway. We're going to see how it performs. Being
First of all, I don't even know who that second person is, so I don't know. And no, I wouldn't kill nobody because it's not my right. It's nobody's right to kill anybody.
This vehicle is just over 34 feet long.
Thanks. You welcome.
We're gonna see
You
how
welcome. You
well it can handle the
welcome.
freeway, driving in the Colorado highways. So while I'm driving around a little bit here on the side roads, you
What's
can
up,
kind of hear
VD?
the
What's the wow
hydraulic
about?
braking system working.
What's the
Because
wow
this vehicle
about?
is so heavy, and because they want it to be able to stop fast, they actually have hydraulic brakes in here versus just your typical old-fashioned brake systems or air brakes. When compared to the normal drive of a heavy-duty truck, honestly, it's not terribly different, which is surprising.
I mean, I'm lucky too to have him.
So right now it's about 12:30, and although I do have a lot of daytime left, it sounds nice to kind of find
No, I wouldn't kill anybody. Like I said, it's not nobody's right to kill anybody. So Hitler didn't have the right to kill nobody. The other person you named didn't have the right. Nobody has the right to kill. So no.
Tuesday right now, I should be able to find a campsite where I can be all to myself. I can honestly say that I'm pretty surprised. The top speed that I've gotten up to so far has been 80 miles an hour, so if you're in a pinch, you can get up and after it. And
Don't be jealous. Just find you someone.
pretty amazing.
I'm pretty sure there's someone out there for you.
So I'm getting about to the halfway point for my journeys for today. Absolutely beautiful area, some great fishing around here. The beautiful thing about a vehicle like this is that you can kind of make your own campsites. Alright, so I'm taking the earth roamer on a dirt road for the first time. We're fresh off the pavement up here in the Rocky Mountains. Stuff's getting a little tighter. Gotta watch out for tree limbs and big rocks, but I mean, honestly, just gotta watch out for overhangs more than anything.
Like nobody should kill nobody. Like who are you to kill anybody? Because trust and believe, what goes around comes right the fuck back around. So somebody do something to you, you ain't gotta retaliate. You ain't gotta get revenge. You ain't gotta none of that. Because it's gonna come back and get that person 10 times over. And you'll be shocked. Yes, I'm Haitian.
Alright, found myself a camp spot for the night. I'm just inside of the Rocky Mountains here, almost to the peak. We're in the Rocky Mountain National.
Tatted on my chest, yes, I'm a Zoe.
Little campsite on one of my favorite apps, iOverlander. And I think this'll do. Beautiful view of the bluffs over there, and it looks like there's a river pretty close by, so I think I'll be able to get some fishing done here. Feels good to finally have it on some dirt, even if it was only for a short while. I don't even think I've tapped into a sixth of what this vehicle's capable of yet, but the SX is built on
Yes, sirski, I am.
It features the 6.6 engine, and it features a full pass-through system, which is weather sealed. So
I'm not so pale.
and still have access to the cabin from the
No gang shit, no gang shit.
Even everything from the front and rear bumper are all custom made in-house, and you can see just how impressive some of the underwork and suspension work is on this vehicle. I am very excited to have the opportunity to take this vehicle out and experience what it's like being in a $1 million truck camper.
Visit Print prints everything to get your brand in front of your fans, like t-shirts, water bottles, and totes. So everything can gift it, work in it, and take it, whether it's one of a kind or...
Alright, so before I do go fishing, I don't have time to run you through everything that this vehicle has to offer. We're going to jump through the interior later, but it's a pretty insane
No gang shit.
I mean, this is really what every truck camper or RV wants to be. Starting with the cabin that's on the back here, this is a vacuum-infused carbon fiber body that is made here in the United States, custom at Earth Roamer. It's actually not rigid mounted to the chassis, so what that means is that when
Oh yeah, Charleston White is your uncle. He funny as shit.
Flexing and articulating, you're not going to break or crack your carbon fiber body or any of the wood or quartz or anything that's on the inside. You look around and
that man funny as shit for real.
I mean, it's typical to see windows on an RV, but these ones are actually frameless and dual pane vacuum sealed glass, which is really nice for insulation. So if you're ever going winter camping like I do, you'll be able to stay warm on the inside. This vehicle features 46-inch tires, which makes it a very capable off-roading vehicle. I mean, going through snow, rock, if you take it up into Moab, you'll be able to get some good vehicle clearance. And it's also on DOT-approved dual beadlock wheels, so you can air these things down if you're going over rough terrain. You can air them back up if you're going on the highway. You can do so off of your own vehicle because you actually have air hookup ports. Use this to fill up your tires, blow the dust off of stuff. Or if you have like an inflatable paddleboard, you can just hook up to that air hose.
I want to see him get inside this joint. Like, what is he doing?
Here that are standard on other RVs, like your water fill up. This vehicle is actually able to hold up to 120 gallons of fresh water in it, and over 100 gallons of diesel. So,
damn.
A long time without having to fill them up. You have your exterior garage, which if you open it up here, you have an option.
Charles, what is you talking about? What is you talking about? Now you done confused me. What?
To you and pull all your things out, but you can see there's a lot of storage in there for weed whacking supplies, a jack, solo stove, fishing waders. There's even outlets back here so you can charge some goods if you need to. Around the entire proximity of the vehicle, you have lights that are meant for off-roading as well as...
Charles, don't come over here starting with me. Okay? Okay.
Automatic awning that's outside. On the back here, we have a fully outdoor kitchen, which I'm going to dive into later. A bear box on here. And there is a camp kitchen table that is located right here. Also on this back rack, you can add things like fishing rod holders, ski holders, snowboard holders, bike holders, all sorts of stuff to make it customizable to fit your needs. We have a full-sized spare tire on the back here with max tracks mount, so if you find yourself in some deep stuff, you get yourself out of it. Full winch on the back and the front, so no matter which way you're stuck, you can always find a tree to wrap around. Pretty impressive, and I'm kind of just barely scratching the surface. I feel like I'm talking a mile a minute about some features on this thing, but there's a million of them. Oh yeah, and it's important to note that there are 360 cameras on basically every part of the vehicle. You can see one here and one there, and rest assured, you can leave your vehicle anywhere, and it'll be recording security footage for you all the time. So whether you have an animal walk by your car or somebody that's trying to take a catalytic converter, you'll have nice pictures of them. I'm sure it's taking really nice pictures of me right now. Also, one of the best things that I think this vehicle offers is that it does not have a generator. And now you might say, oh, that kind of stinks. Like, what if they're out of power? Well, 1,600 watts of solar and over 18,000 watt hours of lithium-ion batteries. It would take you a long time to run out of power in this vehicle. And that'll power everything on the inside from the fridge, the microwave, TVs, sound bars, etc. The inside is...
What's up to the new people who just came in? What y'all doing up? What y'all doing up?
Just a little fishing for fun today. See if I can catch some rainbow trout, but where I'm going tomorrow, I should be able to catch a couple for a little catch and cook.
What? Bro, I'm not even, It was too motherfucking early. And I can't and I won't. That's insane.
As I'm walking on the road, I found an ad of fur here. I think that's a rabbit fur or something. Either a giant owl pellet or some other thing.
My day hasn't even started yet. It's 4 o'clock in the morning on my end.
Mostly grizzly bears should be in hibernation.
So I'm still in my bed watching YouTube on YouTube. So yeah.
The views out here are absolutely immaculate. See peaks in front of me and behind me. I very well could have just drove down this road.
Yes, I've done that. I've done that before.
Starting the truck up and I could use the exercise, honestly.
I've definitely done that where I'm so tired, but somehow, some way, I end up staying up all night. But tonight wasn't one of those. I just woke up to go use the bathroom and I couldn't go back to sleep. So I'm up. I'm up,
Clear enough right here.
and I don't gotta be up until 7 a.m. But I'm up now.
Treading forward. And it's pretty skinny in here. Oh, there's a couple little trout in there.
Yeah, I had to use the bathroom, and now I can't go back to sleep.
Continuing on. Looks like we got some elk or deer poop right here. Looks to be like a mule deer sized pile. And we got lots and lots of lambs here around. I gotta just find a better hole to fish because this is just a little too skinny. Ooh, there's a little pool right here. Just a baby one. Put my polarized glasses on, see if I can't see anything. I'm sure there's a trout sitting down there. Alright, so I have a little dry fly on. It's a topwater mosquito. It's a mosquito imitation, so I'm gonna try that out. See if this trout will take it. Gotta be careful here with my casting. That wasn't very pretty. Oh, he saw it. Turned away on it.
It's almost 5 a.m.
Oh, I got him. I got that trout. No way.
I'm gonna regret being up this early throughout my day.
Ooh, it looks like a nice little brook trout. Hold my hands. Grab this guy. Oh, wow. Yeah, he choked that mosquito. Alright, first fish of the trip. Little brook trout.
I'm definitely gonna regret being up this early.
Crazy fins. Oh, he's going back in. See you later, buddy. He was just sitting right there. Oh, there's another one down there with him. See if we can get a twofer. You can imagine you're gonna be a little scared.
Hey.
Their buddy out.
Hey to the new people coming in. Maybe.
Ooh, little trout. Just a baby. Another little brookie. Beautiful.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't.
Bye. Thanks for playing. Alright, I'm 2 for 2. I got another one.
Do you think I smoke?
Colors on it too.
First of all, you're not just gonna call me a chick. Talking about somewhere you from, chick. Like, no, we're not doing that. You could have just asked me where I'm from. And I'm from Earth.
Trout! Crazy. White fins. There we go. See guy. That's a rock. What?
I'm from Earth.
Oh, it's okay. Alright, so we got a big wall right here. This is not crossable to these fish, so maybe there's a big one sitting in that hole. Only one way to find out. Oh yeah, there's a really nice one right there. Got it. Oh. Dang it.
Oh, you in Dallas? I ain't never been. Well, I passed through Dallas before.
About the same size as the first one I caught. Alright, so in this little hole right here, you can see that, maybe you can't see, but they're stacked up in that water right there.
I'm in
Some
Philadelphia,
polarized glasses on, but they are
the city of
stacked up.
puddles of blood.
In this part of the river, we're just standing on this little rock here. There's a couple big ones in there. I just missed one right on the top of the water. Man, it is gorgeous out here. What a perfect day to have a little bit of fishing. Haven't found anything bigger than like a 10 to 11 inch brook, but
Philadelphia, the city of puddles and blood. Puddles of blood.
oh, that was a big one. Ah, it's a little baby. See you, guy. Little guy.
Mm-mm. My man catching all these little ass fish. What the hell?
There's a little bit better one. That was cool. Alright, nice little brookie. So the way I'm picking apart this little creek is that every time there's like a hole or it gets a little deeper after some runoff,
I don't Netflix and chill. I don't even have
trying to find a
Netflix.
spot where I can get a cast in. Right up in here, looks like a fishy area. We see something that I'm just stopping and casting and paying off so far. We got a pretty lightweight rod here. This is a Gray's 4-weight. It's 10 feet long, which is a little bit longer than I want with this much vegetation around. There's a lot of stuff to snag, but the
Hey.
nice thing about it is that I can kind of hang.
I ain't trying to be hard to get. What the hell? You can't get me. I'm already taken. What the hell?
Where I need it to go.
I ain't not being hard.
This hole already here, I'll show you here. See that guy?
I am not on the market.
That hole where he should be. I'm gonna see if I can get him to nibble.
Been off since what, 2012?
Hooking these fish can be really slow. Should be able to get him relatively close. Not making too much commotion. Alright, I'm gonna go from here. See if I can get a cast in there. Gotta practice my skills.
Oh, it ain't running no course. It's here for life. Married and all. What we doing? What we talking about? What we talking about? Married and all.
Oh, got one.
Married, 2 kids and all. What course? It ain't running no course.
Make sure I'm wetting my hands for these ones.
What the fuck? Oh.
See you later. There's a couple of pretty nice sized ones in there, so it's just a matter of me being able to cast. So, see if I can get it. Oh no. The mini mites are coming back. Okay, good. You got it.
Hey to the new people coming in. What's up? Grand rising to y'all.
Alright, I think I've fished this hole. Oh, pretty good. It's a good sized fish. So we move on. Oh sweet, a mule deer just ran out right in front of me. Right across the road here. Get a little doe or fawn backing around. It's barreling right at me.
She's also helping having to tax richer people in society, which is way better than what Trump is planning on doing than having the rich pay tax nothing. The project's only 25, and we actually get to keep our rights.
What's up?
I got my first Botox cosmetic treatment.
Man, nobody cares.
The treatment itself probably took...
Nobody cares.
There you go, there's your answer for what those
Nobody
problems were.
cares.
Mule deer.
Nobody
Alright, I've got
cares.
about a mile of river so far. I think this is about my turning around point. This hole was absolutely stacked. I had, like,
Ain't nobody being disrespectful. You want me to get disrespectful? I can.
angle
The
to be
fuck?
able to get them and take them off. Feel bad for a couple of those brookies. So we're gonna work our way back down, maybe fish a couple holes on the way back, and
Yes, I could be here. What the hell? Why can't I be on YouTube? Who said I can't be on YouTube? I gotta be single to be on YouTube?
that one is really nice.
When did that stipulation come about? Shit, I've been doing YouTube for a year. I ain't know that stipulation was
Got that guy.
something.
No way. Wow. This one is so dark. His gums. Definitely not as big as I originally thought it was. That could be a different fish. But man, he's got some really cool colors on him. Deep orange and black gums. That's sweet. See you guys. I think I'm at like...
How you come on? And first of all, how you come on my live trying to tell me how to be on my live? That's insane.
A little bit. This man's
That's
not quite-
insanity.
He's not used to this. Ooh, check out this tasty little morsel.
First of all, my man do make money. I'm on social media because I want to be on social media. The fuck?
Delicious. Wonder where all the other ones are.
Who said I even make money off of this shit?
It's pretty funny.
Right.
I hiked a lot further than I originally thought. Over 2 miles from the truck. So I'm gonna start working my way back. Might get cooking on some dinner. Be able to show you guys the outdoor kitchen on the fan. Rig. Like I said, I could keep those fish if I wanted to, but honestly,
Charles, stop making assumptions.
take a lot of
Because you're going to make an ass out of yourself on this live. And I don't want that.
Here's my big, lovely school.
If you want to know something, just ask. But don't be assuming. Oh, yeah. No. Trust, my man make money.
Until the sun's starting to go down, this is the spot that I'm going to camp at for the night. So I'm going to go ahead and utilize the airbags and level out my sleeping area so I'm comfortable when it comes time to go to bed. So what I need to do is just turn the ignition on here. So I'm not running off just the batteries. And then we've got our airlift right here. So
I would hate that for you to make an ass out of yourself on here.
take it out of preset ride, which is riding mode. And I'm going to raise the front and lower the rear all the way.
Hey, grand rising to the new people coming in.
Okay. Check my work before I shut the truck off. That's pretty nice and level. Oh. Alright, let's get this bad boy active.
Hey.
Alright, so I got myself a steak, some olive oil, here's your squash, chives, baked beef. Ooh, it even comes with some fancy knives. Alright, we'll trim the ladder off. That looks good.
What y'all doing? Hey. How you doing? What's poppin'?
She worked her way up.
I had a summer job at McDonald's.
Ma'am, don't nobody give a damn. At least I know I don't.
She's for you.
Our middle class is
through to you with results that are smooth and natural looking. Keep
Ooh.
Alright, so this truck is equipped with a Blackstone griddle on the back. Propane hookup. How does that work? There we go. That. It's a very even truck. Very level. Alright, so I've got all the exterior lights on right now, and I just raised the awning. Seems like a good night to have it out. You never know, rain could come. I better start paying attention to my food, though.
Hey, 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 hey. What's poppin'? Let's see.
Alright, here we have it, some steak and potatoes. I cooked that steak pretty perfect. Potatoes, they're still a little firm. Not bad though. That is a meal fit for a king right there. It's a nice night out, so I thought I'd eat outside. The interior is super nice, so I think I'll have dinner in there tomorrow, but since there's no rain and it's pretty warm out tonight,
Hey.
all the lights on this
Hey,
thing.
hey, hey, to the new people coming in.
I mean, I've been running most of these lights for like the last couple hours, and I'm only down to 95%, so the sun is charging us up today. Alright, dive in. This is exactly what I need right now. I've just been a little malnourished earlier, getting some altitude sickness on an empty stomach, not staying hydrated, and walking around, fishing on an empty stomach. I'm on the soft Minnesota boy, I need to get used to elevation. Dang old chance for that guy. With the most luxurious camper comes the most luxurious laptop. We gotta thank today's sponsor of the video. And this is the Dell Inspiron 2-in-1. That means you have a tablet and a full laptop.
Oh, okay. Let me tell you, you would have stepped out of character, I would have did the same thing. What?
Offering an immersive graphics experience.
How you gonna come on my live to step out of character? Like, use the meaning of insanity. Let me tell you.
And because apparently I have a hard time
If insanity was a person, it'd be you.
AI assistant built in called Copilot and see if it can give me some pointers on how to and catch big trout. Alright, so tomorrow we're going to be fishing at the right time, using bigger baits, targeting the right spots, slow currents along seams and deep pools. Be patient, and we're going to try using stronger gear. So today I'm going to be utilizing the Intel Unison app, which allows me to seamlessly connect my iPhone over to my Windows PC. It's as simple as going onto the app, selecting your files, and then you can drop your favorite pictures or videos on over to your laptop. Being able to have the tablet feature and the laptop feature means that I'm going to be traveling a lot lighter because I don't need to bring two different types of machinery with me. And on the plus side, the Dell Inspiron features a thin, light, and aesthetically pleasing design. I chose the cobalt blue one, and I think it suits me. Thanks to them for sponsoring this video. If you want to check it out, there's a link in the description. Now let's get back to the prepaid programming. So now I feel like it would be a good time to talk about just a couple of the really cool amenities that are inside of the Earth Rover. You'll probably see me step in here a few times, and man, it is luxury. You got quartz countertops. I believe this is a walnut. It's kind of like an ashy birch wood. You have all the lighting that you could ever imagine. The biggest thing that's cool is you have a giant farmhouse style kitchen sink. Let me get these dishes done really quick. And then I'm probably going to get ready for bed because I'm hungry. I'm tired of right now. Pretty crazy that it also comes with some Damascus steel Earth Roamer knives.
Hey.
Organization here is also
Hey to the new people. Hey to the new people coming in.
so well organized. You just where it's like really cut out. There's even like little rollers inside of their silver so they're not rattling around all the time. I built this in house.
What's poppin'? What's poppin'?
Use like a special foam padding right here. It separates all your plates and creates them so they don't rattle around and break. You know, they trust their product a lot. They're using actual glass panes and ceramics inside of a vehicle that's meant to go on some of the harshest trails. Did I mention that there's a wine fridge in here? Not much of a wine guy, but I mean, I'm sure if you're buying this vehicle, you are.
Need a leader like Kamala who truly cares about us and cares about unity rather than division.
Somebody that can hopefully, for future generations,
I can't stand that I can't skip these ads.
country better. Having a government that's based on someone who actually cares about people instead of themselves.
At Vistaprint, we print
Hey.
but we also print signs so that people can see your business here, see it here, and see it here.
Whoa. There's a washer and dryer here. That's crazy. And then you have like these iPads that you can control your lights. So all lights indirect, I can just tap that. And I can shut off all the indirect lighting, turn that back on. I can just turn off the direct lighting.
I have not gotten up out my bed yet to be eating anything. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. It is 5 a.m. I ain't eat nothing yet.
On the ceiling. The other thing that you have in here that's pretty baller. Just press this button. It says TV monitor. Brother. Alright, you're going away to bring night TV. This is like a California king bed up here also. And there's another TV in the corner there. This is insane. Alright, well as I'm absolutely decimating the Ropo licorice, it'd be a good time to show you the security cameras. We've got the front view, the back view, and the two side views right here on infrared cameras. If a bear comes by, tries to steal my licorice, I'm gonna know. Alright, so I just turned on my heater for the night. This is actually the controller right here. You see there's a thing for air heater and for water heater. So there's actually, the water heater in here actually works off coolant. So there's basically a coolant coil that is heated up by the engine, and it'll wrap around one of the water tanks in here and provide you with hot water. With those coils heating up, they actually produce some heat that can actually that's here, which is pretty nuts. Well, actually, that is not the floor button for the heat. This is the floor head for the heat, but can we talk about that I just found an in-floor vacuum? Where was this my whole life? That is insane.
Shoot, for real, I need one of
Floors
those.
get dirty, you just brush it over here, it gets sucked up by the in-floor vacuum. Oh my gosh. Is this even camping at this point? This is straight up glam fest. There you go. Alright, well I have a full day with the earth rover tomorrow. I'm gonna try my best to do catch and cook.
Hey, hey,
Get some
hey.
rainbow trout. They make some fish ravioli. I think, like stuffing up some ravioli with some smoked fish and cotta. I gotta stop talking about food. I gotta go to bed. Good morning. For one, this California
Grand
bed up here,
Rising.
one of the most comfortable beds that I've ever been in that's in an RV. You can see that we have 4 different windows up top, which are all able to be opened, have bug screens, or be completely blacked out, depending on what you need. This is actually a hatch that opens vertically, so you can have access to the roof, or it acts like a window. We have a TV with a Sonos bar up here. It's a smart TV, so actually last night I was streaming some YouTube videos before I fell asleep. I walked you through a little bit of the digitally controlled
Hey,
system.
hey,
So
hey.
everything in the truck
What's
is able to
poppin'?
be turned on and off from the
What's
digitally controlled
poppin'?
system, either
Grand
on the
Rising to the
Sonos
new
that I
people
put the
coming
vest
in.
here, or there is one back here as well that is iPad that is charging a little base here, but you can take this with you if you're going up to like the campfire or something. You can bring this out. You can take your awning out. You can control your lights. You can turn your water heater on. You can even check your video surveillance from the outside if you want to off of this. And it's also hooked up to Spotify, so you can stream all of your music with the surround sound system that's in the truck, and utilize the sound bar that's underneath the TV up there. And you also can bring this mobile sound system right here out to the campfire. We can change the hue of the lights. Every appliance that's in this vehicle is actually able to be operated off of just the lithium batteries. So your convection bake, air fry, microwave, your 12-volt refrigerator, your diesel heaters, your water pumps, your
Hey,
water
what's
heaters,
poppin'?
everything is
What's
able to be operated
poppin'?
off the battery. You don't need to be plugged into shore power, which is super awesome. What's hiding underneath this cutting board
What's
is your
poppin'?
cooktop, which is an induction stove. Also, like I said, able to be run off of just the battery power. We've got under the sink storage, all the cutting boards, corianders, drying racks, things like that, accessories for the sink. We have a drinking water filtration
What's
tap with
poppin'?
a
Grand
hot bowl.
Rising.
Also a farmhouse style sink nozzle with hot and cold as well. Back here
I
we have
see
what's
y'all
called
coming
the
in.
guest
Y'all
bedroom.
can
So
speak. Y'all
this
can
is a
speak. I
dining set.
don't
You
bite.
can sit here 9
I
puts
don't bite.
up to 6 to 8 people. And then once dinner time's over, you're actually able to raise and lower the table. It's on a little actuator arm. You can move the cushions around, and you actually have
I'm not
full
rude
California
unless you
sized
rude
king
to
bed
me.
back here as well. You can open up all 3 windows, get a nice breeze going back here, drop the TV down. Of course, back here we also have a
And honestly, that all depends,
the
because
surround sound
you may be
speakers,
rude to me, and I ain't gonna be rude to
all
you.
throughout
I'm
the
gonna
truck
just ignore
there's,
your ass.
USB-C charging ports and other 12-volt plugins. The bathroom here is
Ignore
pretty special
and
as well.
block. Blockity block.
The dry bath, which just means that the shower and the toilet are separate. Earth Roamer actually utilizes cassette toilets, so these are really nice because you don't have to deal with black water tank. Black water tanks shut down during certain times of the year. The hassle of going to a place and having to pay a fee and dumping your waste can be messy and time consuming, and every time I've dealt with it, I have not enjoyed it. So they use a cassette style toilet, which just means basically it's a waste cassette that goes underneath the toilet, which is accessible from the outside. Once that's filled up, it's actually legally able to be dumped in any toilet. So if you're at like a pit toilet at trailhead, gas station, in the worst case scenario, you can always dig a hole and dump it in there, and there's no frills with that. The shower is a full rain head shower. Is wood slab flooring, and I also think I'm going to take advantage of that right this second. In this cabinet right here, got the coffee maker. This one actually does full beans, so make myself a cup of joe, have myself a shower, and then I'm hitting the road. I'm gonna go fishing today. Gotta catch some fish to do a catch and cook. I went with an Americano. Love me a good old fashioned Americano. Got hot water. That's amazing.
It makes me so mad that billionaires pay less in taxes than I do, and Trump wants to give them even more breaks. Kamala Harris will cut taxes for working people. Trump fights for billionaires like him. Kamala fights for us.
Yeah. None of these motherfuckers fight for anybody but themselves. What's going on?
Alright. I'm leaving campsites 4 right now. Gonna try to go fish one of those new rivers I found my site and see. Catch myself some fish for dinner. Alright, I gotta set this back to drive mode.
Alright, y'all. I'll be back later.
There's a lot of rivers that are close by, like within 30 minutes. So I'm gonna do some exploring. Just gonna kind of hop around and see what I can get into. Alright, I found myself back on the dirt road. It is a little dicey on this road.